hold my hands between the napkins when I tell you this. If you're a MAGA and Republican, you still supporting Donald Trump. He let you know about a week or so ago that you're not really Republican because he decided to cut Democrat programs. So when he cut Democrat programs, some of y'all realize, oh shit, I might be Democrat. So first listen to him say this.
The Democrats are getting killed on the shutdown because we're closing up programs that are Democrat programs that we were opposed to. So we're being, and they're never going to come back in many cases. We're closing up programs that are Democrat programs that we wanted to close up or that we never wanted to happen, and now we're closing them up. And we're not going to let them come back. The Democrats are getting killed. And we're going to have a list of them on Friday, closing up some of the most egregious, socialist, semi-communist, probably not full communist, we're saving that for New York, but semi-communist programs, and we're closing them up. We're not closing up Republican programs because we think they work. So the Democrats are getting killed. But
all right, so what that means is that if your child got a special iPad to help them communicate, or they're sitting in a room, they're making a special accommodations for your kid because the school system was just driving you crazy. Thankfully, they have this program, the Department of Education, that helps. Like that got cut. Like if you like eating healthy food and you want your food inspected to make sure there's no like problems, that got cut. That's a Democrat program. So breathing air, clean air, like when you go outside and clean air, that's a Democrat program that allows you to have that clean air. All right. I hate to break it to you. So when, for example, might be on a cancer trial, or you have a family member who is taking experimental medicine to hopefully make them live longer, that's research to help you and your family members live longer. That's something that Democrats like, and so that's a Democrat program, the cancer research that he cut. And also like those pesticides and the chemicals that make your stomach hurt, that just not really good for you, make you feel kind of queasy when you realize you're eating like toxic foods. Yeah, that's Democrats try to remove that. Donald Trump's putting that back in. So Republicans want those chemicals and those things in your food. The Democrats want it out. So that's something to think about. I know it's shocking. So if your kid ever got a job from Job Corps, because they couldn't get a job elsewhere, but Job Corps helped your kid get that job for summer or after school, that's a Democrat program that's getting cut. And then also Meals on Wheels, if you have like a shut-in or elderly people in your church and they can't get food, but Meals on Wheels bring them food, that's Democrat program. So Head Start, if you have a kid, kindergarten, and you wanted to make sure they, get an extra start because, you're too busy to read to them, but they know if they go to Head Start, they're going to like learn. That's too Democrat program that's got cut. So in that part of the city, when you drive through, you smell that smog and that pollution, and you've been wondering, can you get rid of that? Yeah, so that's Democrats that are working to clean air. And then to make sure that you don't breathe in that pollution. And then when you drink your water, whether you're in Flint, Michigan, or wherever you want, to make sure there's no toxics in your water supply, that's Democrat programs. So, yeah, I don't know how you're going to think about this. Maybe next election you want to sit it out. Just don't vote for the Republican while you deal with this. If you want to go ahead and switch over officially, formally, you can do that too. We appreciate it. And it's a shift. It's a big adjustment. I know people are coming to grips with it for the first time. They lived their whole lives having voted Republicans because their mammy, the pappy, the grandpappy, the great grandpappy always voted Republican. That's all they knew, and that's what they're told. The pastor told them this was path, and they just might not have realized this entire time they've been Democrats. The entire time. It's hard. I know it's hard to come to grips with this, but we're here for you. We're here for you. One day at a time. Okay. JJ League, each one teach one. Share this video.